Hi everyone, welcome to On the Other Hand. I'm Ariane Zurcher, and today we're going to be doing lesson number 12. We're going to finish constructing our River Rocks pouch. Don't forget to hit the like button, click on the subscribe button and the little bell that pops up for email notifications. I love hearing from you. Leave me comments in the comments section. Tell me how it's going. How'd that zipper go? I want to hear. So grab your pouch and let's finish it up. I'm going to open my zipper. I'm going to do it completely open like this. You don't have to do it this much. You can do, 6 inches, 7 inches, but you want enough so that you can easily turn this inside out. Then with the linings together and outside pieces together, line up the raw edges at the zipper tabs and pin together and sew each side. Before I put everything together, I need to add my cork. Now, if you want to skip this and make your piece all one and just extend, make your linen go all the way down, that's fine. Do that. I thought it would be cool to add this. So I think I'm going to add this here and I'm going to top stitch it down. We'll see. We'll see if it's too much. I can always take it off. I've put in a thicker thread. This is like a 40 weight. It's a quilter's thread. Anyway, it's like what you'd use for denim. I've got my walking foot on and I'm just doing a stitch along the top here. Here's what it looks like. And here's what it looks like on the bottom. We'll see, I'm kind of leaving this, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe it's going to be good, maybe not. Now what I do is I pull my 2 linen pieces together and I'm going to pull my 2 lining pieces together. I'm going to sew them all the way around. I'm going to leave an opening in the lining so that I can turn this thing inside out. So the first thing I'm going to do is line up my 2 pieces of cork and my linen. I also want to line up my edges where the 2 waves meet. So I want to make sure that that's good. Now, when I get to the part where the zipper is, I do not want to catch those tabs. I'm going to amend this pattern so that it doesn't have this curve. I'm going to make it straight, so it's a straight rectangle, because this is causing unnecessary issues. It's such a subtle curve, and I don't know what it's really going to do. Design-wise, we'll see, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I'm going to go back and forth here. And I'm going to leave my little opening here. All right, so I've sewn my lining pieces and I've sewn my front and back pieces. And I need to box the corners. And what I used to do was I used to cut out a thing. And then I saw Denny did it differently. And I thought, well, that's brilliant. She does 1.5 inches on up and 1.5 inches over. And she marks it. So she goes boom and here. And then she does the same over here, 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches. So here and here. And then we're going to do the same over here. So it's 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches. And I'm not sure she does it this way, 1.5 inches from the seam or 1.5 inches from the selvage. I'm doing it from the seam, from the stitching. Anyway, it'll be whatever. Then I'm going to take my pieces and I'm going to pull them apart like this. And I'm going to meet this with this here and here. And I'm going to stitch across this. And I'm going to do that on all 4. And then I'm going to trim. I'm going to cut these right here. So there it is. That's the front of my little bag. And this is the back. It's lined, so there's the lining. And I did little zipper tabs here and there. And I did a little cork bottom that it sits on, which I really kind of like. So it sits up really nicely, and I put soft and stable in here, so it's kind of puffy. But how fun is that? That's the little bag. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, click on the subscribe button and the little bell that pops up for email notifications. Leave me comments in the comments section. I love hearing from you. And don't forget to check out the description section where I leave links to all the different things that I use within this video. Until tomorrow, here's to finishing up our pouch together.